is going on, everybody? It is your boy Crypt here. Welcome back to another video. And today we are going to be reacting to Sir Thomas Macdonald. He has just dropped a brand new song and music video called Dummies. And as you can see by the screenshot we got right here, there are some dummies around. Cool. But yo, before we get into this, I want a word from the sponsor of this video. The fight is on and it's time to go, so tighten up your boots. We gotta hit the road to PUBG Mobile. Tell everyone you know that there's a whole new city for them to come roam. With 6 new POIs, flying guns blazing to Pachinki, the school of the military base. And make your way over to the power station and unloading the enemies, send them down to the grave quick. Garengail undergoing new changes. The island style is looking so amazing. Take a look at the futuristic cosmetics to play in. And now take a Tesla for transportation. And the infrastructure is dynamic too, with elevators and automatic doors to use. It's a battle royale you can afford, cause dude, it's free to play in every single store you choose. So take a trip over to the Tesla Gigafactory, activate the switches and then begin an assembly of the Model Y that has autopilot. Drop a marker on the map before you try to fight them, and then ride along because there's no one driving. See them down the road, aim at the dome and then snipe. And there's so much more, so explore all the hype and click the link below and go get to fight. Yo, shout out to PUBG Mobile for sponsoring this video. PUBG Mobile is an insane battle royale game that just underwent some wild updates. The energy tech company has transformed 6 different areas on the map to go along with their cutting edge scientific research. There is some insane futuristic cosmetics going on here. You got some new dynamic infrastructure, so you have automatic doors now, you got elevators, you even have an air conveyor now, which allows security personnel to transfer and patrol the air quickly. But the coolest thing that just happened to PUBG Mobile is they partnered with Tesla. This means exclusive Tesla content in the game. They've even planted 4 Tesla Gigafactories on the map that you can go in there, activate a couple switches, and it will build you a Model Y that has autopilot that will travel along the highway for you, and you don't even have to drive. You can just lean out the windows and boom, 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 and it just follows the path that you set for it on the highway. There's also Tesla semis that have supply boxes in them, so whenever you find one, do a little damage to it, it'll drop some of the supply boxes. There's even a Tesla PUBG collaboration song. So that alone should tell you how awesome this game is. So go download to the description, click my personal link, and download PUBG Mobile for free. And shout out to PUBG Mobile for sponsoring this video. All right, let's see what Sir Tom is going to bring us through today. I really do hope, man, that it's not following the same path as the last few songs have been, because I'm getting very, very tired of the political stuff and like hearing the same thing over and over again. But I'm not going to be prejudiced on the song. It could be something else. It could be talking about rappers being dummies and like how he's a better rapper than all this other stuff. So I'm leaning towards that. Hopefully we get away from the politically based stuff. But yeah, let's get into the song and see what's going on. 3, 2, 1, blah!
I love the earth, but I don't really want to save it. Everything is sexist, homophobic, or it's racist. When life gives us lemons, we're supposed to want to change it. But my generation rather take some pills than escape it. Say that I'm transphobic if you wanna, but one day I'll be a father. And I really hope my son don't grow up to be my daughter. I ain't trying to hurt your feelings, skin should be a little thicker. That's the problem, being honest, got them triggered. The kids are getting weaker because they're sheltered by society. Pumpkin spice Ativan for seasonal anxiety. Wokeness has become a way to bully non-violently and cancel everyone without improving on the life we live. Without the white, there's no black. Without the straight, there's no gay. Without the men, there's no women. Without the night, there's no day. Without the idiots, we couldn't laugh at them when they fall. So maybe we need them after all.
All right.
Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all.
Yo, very interesting instrumental. So I'm gonna talk about it musically first. I really do like this instrumental. It's way different than stuff that I've heard him rap on in the past. Super high energy, some like techno sounding beat going on right there. It's cool instrumental, bright, vibrant video. This hallway is cool. The door's fake in the background, but everything, it's a really cool looking hallway. Just, you know, it's appealing to the eye. But topic wise, man, I mean, we're back into the same thing that we've heard the last 4 or 5 weekends in a row, I believe. Dude, do you guys hear me out? Okay, so I want to preface this by saying I really do like Tom a lot as a person. Very genuine human being. We've talked many times, and he's just a good dude, like solid dude overall. And topic wise, I generally align with a lot of the stuff that he believes in. Like I'd say 80 to 85% of the stuff that he raps about and points out, I'm like, yeah, I thought that was everybody's view. I thought that was very common. Like I'm very conservative in a lot of my beliefs as a human being. With that being said, I am so tired of hearing everybody talk about it. And I get it. I'm going to have comments, because I always get them, that you don't understand, Crypt. He's got to keep talking about it. Nobody else is talking about it. People got to wake up and see what's going on. Here's the thing. People have been talking about it for centuries. And like there's always going to be a difference of opinion left and right all the time. So no matter the songs you make, no matter the interviews you make, no matter the news reports, like there's always just going to be people on different sides. And that's just the way of the world, and that's how it works. Like everybody can't coincide. Everybody can't believe the same thing. Even when you think something is so blatantly obvious, like how can you think that what you are thinking is right and what I'm thinking is wrong? Because what I'm thinking is right and what you were thinking is just fucking stupid. And that it's always going to be that way. Like you're never going to be able to change that. And, I applaud him for trying, but when you try for 6 weeks in a row and like people, I don't know, I get tired of it. So it would be that way with any rapper ever, not just Tom. I'm not just singling out Tom. Like take for example, Tech Nine. Tech Nine's like one of my favorite rappers of all time. If Tech released like 5 or 6 songs back to back weekends, and it's all literally the exact same topic, just over different beats, I'd be like, yo, Tech, I get it. I got it after the first 2. Really, I got it after the first one. Like, what else is going on in Tech's life? Like, what else can you rap about that I can connect to? And I know Tom can rap about other things. Tom has made some awesome songs in the past, and that I really fuck with. But, like, I just personally get tired of hearing this song. Not this song, but, like, songs like this, even though that I agree with the majority of the shit that's in the song. Does that make sense? Can we agree on that? I don't know. But let's get on into it. Like I said, musically wise, it's a really cool instrumental, and his flow's on point. He's really practiced his enunciation. He's getting good. He even got a little swagger in there, like, skit should be a little thicker, that's why the trigger. Like, it's a cool little flow. Let's keep moving on with the song.
Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. I guess you love to be wrong, or you don't have the guts of the balls.
Well, I like the chorus effect.
I love the earth, but I don't really want to save it. Everyone.
All right, so that was a cool little chorus. I like the chorus effect going on. Like the loud effect going on.
I don't really want to save it. Everyone's obsessed with making stupid people famous. If a white boy raps, then it's called appropriation. But Beyonce does a hair blonde and people say she slayed it. Everybody's outraged, everybody's mad. Our solutions to the issues don't make no sense. If stairs are the problem, we build wheelchair ramps. We don't cancel feet or persecute the people with legs. The feminists who started the movement would be ashamed of so many things. They fought so you can vote. I show your butthole on OnlyFans. I'm not a bad person because you don't like what I say. Call me homophobic just because I think straight. I love people.
Okay, that was a nice punchline. I do like that. Call me homophobic because I think straight. That was a cool little line right there. The whole line about the wheelchair ramps, like when somebody is disabled, we build wheelchair ramps. We don't persecute stairs. We don't arrest people that have legs that walk because they aren't disabled in their legs. I mean, I get it. It's a far-stretched point, but I do get it. Like I said, I mean, I align with a lot of it, but the homophobic bar was pretty dope.
I love people even though we disagree. I wish we could get Wi-Fi signals from a tree. Then everyone would plant them and we'd probably save the planet for free. Too bad we only need them to breathe.
Good point. I like that.
Ain't nobody dumber than y'all.
So I wish Wi-Fi was in trees. That way we just plant so many of them because we always want Wi-Fi. Too bad we only need them to breathe. Cool little way to illustrate that people think that Wi-Fi is like more important than actually breathing. Like it's what is that? A hyperbole, but it's very real.
Dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. I guess you love to be wrong, or you don't have the guts of the balls. Dum 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 diddy dum 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 diddy.
That's a cool little chorus.
But I don't really want to save it. Classifying people by their sex and race degrades them, but we still say straight white males are the worst of our population. Guess the labels are okay if they're Caucasian. Our kids are living in their rooms. I swear we barely ever see them. Go outside sometime. There's fresh air you could be breathing. Put your phones down. Play sports. Do something illegal. Go and meet your families. They're probably nice people. These days you're a Nazi if you don't hate the police. They say that white folks think all Asian people are Chinese. I'm sorry. What kind of white people you mean? English, Scottish, German, Swedish, or Greek? And Black Lives Matter.
Okay. That was, it's a new point that he's made. I feel like a lot of the points that have been made a lot of the times are like recycled points, but that was an interesting one. They think like all Chinese people or all Asian people are Chinese, but then they say all white people are, what do you mean English? There's a lot of different versions of the white people. I get it. It's a cool little comparison that he's got going on right there. I do agree with like to just fucking go outside and play sports. It does a lot for your health. It does a lot for just being a better person, I feel like, than just staying on the internet and constantly reading what people are saying and constantly just diving into this stressful ass shit. Fuck!
And Black Lives Matter was problematic. It excludes anyone without the pigment. It's automatic. I understand all the reasons it happened, but including all humans is the actual answer.
All right.
Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. I guess you love to be wrong, or you don't have the guts of the balls. Dum 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 diddy dum 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 diddy dum dum.
All right. Oh, 2 new albums. Wow. My man does these crazy ass double album drops. That's wild. So I will be excited to hear that. But yeah, so here's the thing. If I'm just gonna let you guys know, if the next Tom Macdonald song that drops out is another like politically driven song like this, I'm probably not going to react to it just because I've already said everything that I want to say about that kind of stuff, and I feel like I'm reacting to the same thing over and over again, which is why I didn't really say anything about a lot of the points that he said in this, except for the stuff that I felt like were newer points. But let me know how you guys feel about this. It's very subjective, so I would love to hear your thoughts and comments down there in the comment section. Am I bugging? Like, do these songs just need to happen every week to keep it refreshed in people's minds? Let me know. Let me know how you guys feel. I do want to end this by saying, Tom, incredible human being, and I just don't want it to get confused just because I'm not a fan of where the things are headed. Doesn't mean I hate him. Doesn't mean I don't like him, because he is a nice guy. But let me know how you guys feel. Love you guys. And until next time, it's been your boy Crypt, and I'm signing out. And I will see you in the next one.
And I'll be there for you. I know we don't have much. That don't matter to me. All I need, all I need, all I need, all I want is your love.
On the nights that no one's there, you always are. When the phone calls get ignored, I know you're never far.